What up, what up, what up? Let's start this shit while it's still 11:11. While it's still 11:11. It's 11:11. It's 11:11. I still gotta set up my OBS a little bit. But it's 11:11. It's 11:12 now, but we started it right at 11:11. I feel confident in that. I feel confident in that. I still gotta set up my OBS a little bit. Hold on. Make sure my sounds are working. Not going cap. Hold on. Let's do a sound test.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hell yeah. We might even do a vertical stream tonight if everything goes right. Let's see if I could fix my. If I need to share the screen. We good. We Gucci. We are. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh man. What up, perfect stratum? Hello, hello, welcome, 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 welcome. Wow, yo, fuck, bro. You ever like do something and then you realize like, whoa, what the fuck? Why? What the fucky? What the fuck? What did I do? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, let me text Ty. This is roll call right now. Whoa. You ever do something and then like, Perfect Stratum said, what is your favorite website? That's a good question. If I had to pick one favorite website, that'd probably be like one where I can't live without. I might pick chat AI, chat GPT. That might be like kind of weird for some people that don't like AI, but like honestly, that's like probably the best. I'd probably pick like YouTube second, something like that. And then maybe a streaming site next, something like that. What about you? What's your favorite website? Perfect Stratum. And maybe you're a troll, maybe you're not. Let's see if this person's a troll. Oh yeah, this seems like a troll. But if not, welcome. I feel like I've seen this one before, like on Pinterest, because it got good images. Really? That's a pretty fair answer. Welcome. That's a fair answer. Welcome to day 121. That means we've been streaming for 121 days in a row. Wow. I kind of want to wait for Ty to get in here unless he's modding some shit. But he should, because it seems like Mafia-thon is winding down. I don't underestimate Kai. What's up, big dog? Ty said, your mindset was good, bum. Yo, your mind, we got a lot to clear up. Let me hit back Savrona right quick, because this was a funny episode. Last night was a funny fucking episode. So, damn, it's gonna be like a fucking repeat. I hate that there's this much energy on this shit, but whatever. I don't give a fuck, because at the end of the day,
I got the content.
Yo, so you saw that shit? Yeah, that's funny as fuck. You know, so it turns out it was a fucking it's a misunderstanding, but it's kind of like a weird one, right? Okay, so we're on stream yesterday. I left before y'all went to Skid Row. Oh, no, yeah. I'm talking about last night where that was the night before your mind. Yeah. But that was a dope stream too, though, with Savrona. So last night, Savrona, I'm gonna just jump in it. Savrona came in to the chat, and Ty was here too. They've been beefing all on the stream for like the past week and all on that stream. So I come in here to talk about it, to unpack it. Before I could even start, they start up again. Ty says something, and then Savrona says something. Savrona goes at some point talking to Ty. He says, "Go take care of your kids, nig dog. Go watch episode 120 to see what I'm talking about." But the automod blocked it. So I got it. I see it. It says, "Go take your kids, nig dog." So I'm like, yo, bro, how you insulting him and me at the same time? That's kind of fucked up. That's like that makes me feel awkward, because it feels like you're saying the N-word to me. And I'm like, bro, we're cool. I did a whole fucking episode about this shit. Before I started, Savrona's like, yo, what did I say? And I'm like, what do you mean, what did you say? Like, and he like sends like a little like troll face. I'm like, what do you mean? What did you say, bro? And he's like dead ass. And he's like, he eventually leaves. He's like, oh, what the fuck did I say? And then he's like, I'm out of here. Broke lames. I'm like, whoa, he's really upset. And I was like really confused why he did this. So we went on like a whole rampage breaking it down. What the fuck does nig dog mean? I'm like trolling. I'm like, that's not even a real thing. Tell me why. The whole day goes by. And at 10:33 today, Savrona DMs me and goes, yo, 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 I meant big dog. It was a typo. Bruh, does that change everything? Like, yo, one thing I fuck with Savrona, he be saying some shit, but he does like,
I'm trying to take accountability.
he does take some accountability. So you think that he said nig dog on purpose so that he could later retract and say I meant big dog? Because I had to look at it. I was like, is B even close to N on the keyboard? And it's dead ass right there. He was cool with the N word before, but now he acts like he don't fuck with it. Oh damn, cool with the N word is a different story. Perfect straight they had a banned message, but I'll read it out loud. I don't know if I can unban it. I gotta fuck with my fucking settings because some of this isn't. Perfect straight up says, I'm Asian, but if you're Asian and you say the Asian slur on Twitch, you'll get banned. It happened to me, but if you're black, you can say your racist slur and you won't face any punishment if not fair. Damn, so the AI is real. It could tell that I'm black, so I can say nigga and I don't know if I can say nigga. I think anybody could type whatever they want in their chat. Hold up. Yeah, I can say that. He was cool with the N-word before, but now he acts like he doesn't fuck with it. And that's what I'm saying. For me, there's two ways to say the N-word. You can say it in a way, like, if you're brown, you say the N-word, yeah, I don't necessarily agree with that shit, but I'm not going to be like, oh, you're racist. That's a completely different thing. But if you're using it against somebody and you're not black, then that's where I'm kind of like, okay, now I feel away. But now this changes everything. And I'm going to get to your shit, Ty, too. You can type anything if you're the streamer. Yeah, that's what's up. That's kind of toxic too, right? Most people don't type in their chat, so I get it. Ty said, not supposed to say hard R. Yeah, no one said the hard R though, but I'll type it. TS will hit you up with the hard R, nigger, whatever, I don't care. So it changes everything now. Now I'm fucking confused because if we do the math, and if he actually said big dog, I kind of got to take a step back. And we might have to play the whole thing over again. He did call me a broke lame, which whatever, that's kind of like cliche. That's kind of like Savrona 101, so I can't even be mad at that shit. But it's interesting because it's like he didn't stop to clear it up, but he's dead ass asking me, what the fuck did I say? I don't know if he was like off that bottle and he just like wasn't checking. I watched Savrona, but I don't know if I met him through you. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. He be on though. He be streaming though. I think I found both you browsing bottom of kick. Hey, fuck yeah, a win's a win, bro. Yeah, but he's constantly faded. So the one thing that I have noticed about Savrona is that when he like comes to his shit, he does make it better. So then if I take that out and it's like, damn, I guess it wasn't that bad. So really how it started was he was saying really out of pocket shit to Ty. Really troll shit, but never anything racist though. So now it's like, damn, I might have to retract. I made a whole, hey, I don't care. I made a whole fucking YouTube video and thumbnail for this shit. And, but you know, I still kept it kind of like neutral though, and kind of like friendly. If you go watch day 20, I could pull it up at some point too. And I made a whole thing. But I knew like, it doesn't matter. But I'm like, damn, I'm saying like, so now I'm like, who's the bad guy now? Is it Ty or is it Savrona? I really can't tell. Obviously it's not Ty. Ty's not the bad guy, but I don't know. I don't know, bro. Yeah, the thumbnail is epic. Be kind, don't judge unless someone uses slurs, JK. No, Ty's not the bad guy. There's still an energy, but it's like not as bad. it's not as bad. But it never was that bad because it's all trolls to me. You can say whatever in here. I don't really give a fuck. But it's at a certain point I gotta like protect. If somebody's saying some racist shit, that's kind of where I draw the line. Like on some like real personal shit. And there's a certain like part of like I gotta kind of like not protect Ty as a grown ass man, but like Ty is a big supporter, you know, of this. So it's like if Ty's feeling uncomfortable, I can't have that because Ty's a very valuable asset. And Ty's helped me out immensely with this shit. So it put me in a trick bag. But then he like comes back sober the next day late, like, oh shit, I didn't even do that on purpose. He just sped. Damn. I don't. He did reveal that he said he was he had Asperger's. I don't know if that's true or not, but I think I asked him again later off thing, and he was like, "Nah, I do have that shit." So I can't really tell. Go watch after this. Go watch day 120. We let him have it, but you know, at the same, he doesn't give a fuck though. My energy, Ty said, my energy was honestly trolling the troll. I was only truly offended in the beginning, that first stream, and then the mom thing after. That was the troll for troll. Yeah, exactly. No, I mean, it's all to me. It's all fun and games. Well, I'm glad. One thing, I'm relieved that he wasn't necessarily saying some racist shit, even though I think I've caught him saying the N-word a couple of times, but not in that type of way. So I wouldn't cancel anybody for that personally, because I don't give a fuck about that. But so I feel relieved that it's not that. But it was confusing though. And you know what's crazy? The automod got that shit, so it didn't even show on the screen. So it was like, it was the weirdest like thing though. It was like a Freudian slip. Like, it was supposed to be shown, like I was supposed to see it, but otherwise it wouldn't have. That's crazy. Nig Dog is crazy. I made a whole title. Damn, I kind of want to show that thumbnail. How do I show that shit real quick? Let me show the thumbnail. Let me show it. Because I'm at this point, I'm like, yo, your content, if you come on my shit, but pause. Legendary thumbnail though. So we got a Savrona right here saying, I just cropped out the part Nig Dog. And we got the Savrona cartoon, A, with the L on the hat. And then we got Ty over here, aka BKS Experience. He was saying he was showing his true colors. And there's me like, what the fuck is going on? These niggas, yo. If he says it again, which, I don't know. At that point, then I'll be like, okay, it was a super troll. But I don't know if he would say it again. The fact that he like actually DM'd me and said my bad, there's something to somebody that says my bad. That could be a troll. But I think he knows that it's all trolling at the end of the day. V-Lone said, I think he's low-key sheltered, like he don't know how to interact with people. I definitely get that vibe. Yeah, he's like a comment, he's like a living comment section almost. But I'm gonna break down Savrona more too. What if he says it again, so people can say that now? I don't know. Ty said, you hit the head on the nail. With his behavior goes up to a line, then he backs all the way down. Like when kids want to go back to Scientology and you want to get on the bus. What was the bus? I forgot the bus thing. Like at some level, it's not a bit. He's a real cartoon character. He's really a sitcom or cartoon character. Yeah, no, I'm gonna break down the real Savrona from what I noticed, because I think that you guys only see one part of him. But V-Lone, you are hitting some shit. Off stream, when you're talking, he's calm, kind, polite, almost timid in a way. Like, everybody was like, yo, don't be careful with him, he's gonna make you do some fucked up shit. And it's like, the reality is like, I was way more turned than he was, especially in real life. Like, he says his little things, his little Savrona-isms, sus things, kind of almost macho things, let my nuts hang, that whole thing. But in reality, he's very, very kind and generous and very chill. Like, very nice, a very nice guy. Ty said he didn't go back and you were trying to get on the bus or he didn't want to. I can't remember the actual bus though. But yeah, he definitely didn't want to go back into Scientology. And yeah, there was moments where I was like, yeah, I mean, I was telling Ty about the if you know thing. Like, I was turned up. Like, But he has Asperger's, which would explain like not being that good at interacting with people, the sheltered thing, almost like a homeschooled thing, almost like a only child type of thing. That's what I'm getting from it. Maybe adopted type of vibe. That's what I get. And I don't know who said at the end of the day, he from Palm Springs, right? That was your mind. I want to be feared across all of Kick as a dirty dog who will bite you and then have the viewers come to me. Haha, JK, right? There was a charter bus he was trying to jump on and he was like, no, let's go. Damn, I was trying to jump on a charter bus. Where was that to? I gotta watch that. I gotta watch the tapes back because I was fucked up. But that's the real him. You know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like I think I spot him like 50 or something, and he just gives me like 111 at the end. Like, it's just shit like that where it's like, you don't have to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? He paid for a lot of shit. So it's not about money, but I don't know. When somebody goes out of their way to apologize, he's just like, I don't know. It's like somebody that has a bad rep, or like the boy that cried wolf or whatever. It's like that where you're like, all right. But like, he could be a liar, but it's hard to pick out an actual lie. He tells like little tiny lies just to throw you off. Oh, my name's not this, is this. Like that type of shit. Bro, your streams are lit, bro. You got to stream more. Appreciate you. Oh, post perfect stratum. I thought he was talking to me. Yeah, it's a Glacius. I think he generally don't know what to do with his money too, says V-Loan. Perfect stream. I don't need a hoe. I need a whole lot of cash. Says perfect stratum. V-Loan. He told us like 4 different ages each time we asked his age. Right, yeah. What age was it? Because I heard 26 and 25. I feel like he's a little bit older, but he's also young though too. He might be like 29 low key. Because some of the references he knew, but like there was a lot of young shit he knew too though. But he could be like 22 though, I don't know. Ty said he thinks money can buy things too, and it's not about the money. That's why the broke lames joke, and he kept flexing his bracelet on stream. Yeah, I mean, you know, we heard 22, then like 29, then he said 26 and 25. Okay, so it's little things like that, which I'm not mad at, to like kind of throw people off, that like micro trolling. I'm not mad at that, because I swear he said he was from San Diego the first time, and that's what I said it a couple times on stream. If you're the drug I'm addicted to, JK. BK, you taking him too seriously. That's what I was trying to tell. Your mind said, Ty, you're taking him too seriously. And that's what the whole episode was about at first. That's where I was gonna go with it, and we did touch on that a lot. And that's one thing he did tell me. He was like, "Yo, everything I say on here is just troll. Like, don't even take it real." But BK, I don't know. Ty said he was trolling the whole time, but Ty was going at him. But I get it though, because yeah, it's the issue we're having. Your mind is that it's Kick versus Twitch, and people go to Kick for one thing, and people go to Twitch for one thing. And so a lot of Twitch people don't fuck with Kick people. Every time I bring up Kick to somebody that goes on Twitch, they're like, "Oh, why? What the fuck?" I know exactly why I'm here, because this is the edgy, fucking funny, best trolls. Yeah, for real, was going at him. Velo said, yeah, for real, Ty was going at him even before the mom thing. He's saying a troll, but I don't know. Yo, Ty, they're clocking it. They're clocking you right now. This is niggas from Twitch clocking you right now. They're seeing it too. They're clocking it. They're clocking it. I'm just saying, it wouldn't have gone as far if Ty would have just like, even just played it like, oh, this guy. I mean, even if he didn't say anything, I probably would have still, I'm instigating the fuck out of it. So I could have let it go too, but like, it was there though. But Ty said he's trolling. If he's trolling, he's trolling. If it's all good trolling fun, nobody should take it too personal, and nobody should do it personal attacks. But once you start trolling, it's kind of like all bets are off at that point. You know, if you participate in it, shit's gonna happen. Even if there are rules, shit's gonna happen. So, hey, there's nothing wrong with defending yourself though, Ty. But you know, y'all wasn't there. He said some off-brand stuff day one. Yeah. What did he say though? I might have to pull up his logs. I might have to pull up the Savrona logs. Hold on. I don't know how far back I can go. We're definitely glazing Savrona right now, though. I'm not gonna lie. He didn't know he responded to me. Oh, I see. I'm not gonna let him come for me and not say anything. Of course, he kept saying gay stuff under his breath, and I was calling him out. Hey, you have the right to defend. You definitely have the right to defend. And I was saying before, you guys weren't here, your mind V-Lone, that I couldn't hear half the shit that Savrona was saying on stream. I didn't know till like halfway that he was like saying crazy shit to Ty. Like because we were like far apart a lot of the time. Ty said, I'm talking day one when I was in chat with him. Oh, he was already saying shit. I mean, they say shit about me too, though. That's the thing. But the thing is, I think Ty, I don't know. I guess I embrace the troll, so like I kind of like, whereas you're kind of, no, you embrace it too, but yeah, you be talking your shit too, though. But yeah, nah, it's the type of thing where you can't take him serious because he's just gonna say the wildest shit. That's his brand. It's to say wild shit. And in reference to defend, I'm from the old school. When someone ranks on you, you rank back. Of course, of course, of course. You're right. You're right. You're right. If anything, in that case, he tapped out. So, I feel you. 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 Damn, that's a tough one though. That's a tough one because it's like, it's tough to not get triggered. But yeah, I guess then you pull out all the guns. But there's validity to everything everybody's saying. On that particular day, if we're talking about just the stream snipe day, I would say Ty started it, but it was bridged over from shit before though. V-Lone said, sounds like you were offended at the gay stuff too. That's what V-Lone said. I don't know why that, I gotta change these mod settings. I hate this shit. Just if you need to say like gay, just type it a different way. My bad, I'll change it for next stream. V-Lone said that. I get the trolls. Gay is censored. Nah, you're good on GAE. You can type it GAE or GHEY as Ty would do it. Ty said I was only offended at 2 points, right? And I guess it's kind of like the thing is like maybe he wasn't at any point, but that's fair. You're allowed to be offended by whatever. Perfect Stratum says my friend blocked me on Twitter because I explained if you're 6 feet versus a 5 foot tall guy, you're 1.2 times. Wait, you're 1.2 times, 1.2 times, 1 point bigger muscles because it's all 3 dimensions. And my friend's short like me, so I don't know. Maybe self-conscious either, but. Well, sometimes when someone makes a joke and it hits a little too close to home, yeah, of course it's going to trigger you. He was personal. I never met personal. That's the equivalent of them dudes that when they get ranked on, they can't take it, so they go straight to fighting. He goes to his money. Type shit. How did it get personal? Cite something. What's up, pussy, says Savrona. What up, Savrona? It got personal. Oh wait, we do have the whole Savrona chat log. We can go log for log. But it's hard to say where he's talking to Ty at though. So it got personal. Basically, he said BD is here, Savrona in the chat. So okay, so Ty said the gay stuff he was saying. Wait, the gay stuff was he kept saying some overly gay stuff that was too freaky for me. Right. So that's taking it personal. Talking about open up his BUSSY and stick it in or whatever. Hey, yo. That is out of pocket. V-Lone said that's obviously just trolling, gang. That's not personal. What the fuck? Your mind says, how is that personal? That's just middle school humor. I kind of agreed. V-Lone said, aren't you a grown man? Who cares? Oh, and D-Size says BKS. They're saying you took it a little personal. See, I would say that's taking it personal. I think we're right. So up into that point, before that night, what did he say? Was he talking about that shit before? I know obviously that's his brand, that's his go-to. Was he talking about that shit before? Same thing. It was funny when he said it shit to the TikTok streamer and she smacked him. Right, and that's what he's trying to get is that reaction out of people. It's not personal. The one thing that I did not agree with though, at some point, Savrona said something about Ty's mom who passed away. I was like, he didn't know that your mom passed away, so that's like a joke we used to make in middle school. But I understand that it hit Ty a certain way because his mom is like his world. So I got that from that point, and I checked Savrona, and Savrona fell back at that point. So he said, "Nah, it's not personal. I just called him out on it." I guess what was, yeah, I mean, I can't hear it. All right, see, that's where we got it. I might have to time you Savrona for that one, because now you're just, yeah. You can't do that shit, bro. You can't do that shit, bro. That's not cool, bro. That's not cool. That's not cool. See, is that all right? So your mind, V-Loan. See, they said we can't defend you on that one. See, that's what I'm saying. See, he just doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck. And Ty said family stuff is the only thing I had issue with. Yeah, no, I feel you. 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 That's out of pocket. Yeah, he's just. I'm. You try to even there, like we tried to help you. We can't even defend you on that one. I tried to throw you the branch. I was clearing it up, Savrona. I was clearing it up for you. I was clearing it up for you, and he just goes and does that. See, that's the thing. I don't that's not some spectrum shit. That's like troll. That's like that's not on the spectrum shit. That's like intentionally trying to like antagonize and be offensive. That's different. Luckily, but we asked you to cite the personal stuff, and you immediately said it was the gay stuff. So it was personal or not? Says V-Loan. Your mind says, "I promise you, they ain't coming for you, bro. And what are they gonna do, bro? Give you more viewers?" Oh, intrusive thoughts, says perfect stratum. Ty says he can't attack me, so he gotta keep coming back. Ty says, what happens when a troll gets trolled? Magnuso said, I love to. Oh, okay, that's some spam. Fuck out of here. Ty said, he can't take it, and I'm the one that's the bad guy, looking like I took it personal. Shit, I called the twink a dirty Jesus. That's what Ty said. I mean, I guess what people are seeing now, Ty, is that it still feels like you're taking it personal, even though he's showing his fucking shit. So it's like you're right, like ahead of the time. Like it's like you're peeping the vibes more. You're like reading in between the lines, and it's like, look, I'm trying to tell you this is the shit, and he's just kind of like proving you right. So it is what it is. This isn't a gaslighting session. We're just getting to the bottom of it. Well, I mean, we could go back. You said you didn't say it was a gay stuff, but you just said that was the first thing you said. And I'm not going to let him come for me. He kept saying gay stuff under his breath. I mean, it doesn't matter, though. I mean, you're allowed to feel how you feel, though. And no one wants to be sex played, though, either, because that's out of pocket. That's immediately what you brought up when I asked you to cite the personal. That's what V-Loan said. I was saying stuff before. This shows my comments 10 seconds later. Plausible deniability. Okay, then what did he say that was personal besides the mom stuff? Because that was an honest mistake the first time. How would he have known about that, says V-Loan. Very reasonable, V-Loan. I'm not going to lie. Ty said, do I have my other phone? Yeah, hit me. Your mind said, they're agreeing. So this isn't a gang up on Ty session. Ty's just defending himself. Oh, Ty's gonna explain in words. I'm gonna put you on speaker, right, Ty? Hold on. I'm gonna put you on speaker, right? You want to put your speaker? All right, hold up. All right, here we go. We're gonna get to it. All right, go ahead.
First and foremost, I don't care about the man. I live my life. I don't think about a Savrona. He's not on my level, one. Two, I don't see him. I don't have to think about him. I can care less. Literally, when I was saying the gay stuff, I'm responding to what he was saying. I don't care. He can say all that gay stuff all he wants. That's him. If he wants to be gay, he can be gay. I called him out for having a gay membership to a club. So it don't matter to me. It was when he started talking personal about my mom, I felt offended, but I moved on. I don't have to sit and watch the stream.
Right.
That man is nothing to me. I don't think about him. I'm telling you, it's not personal. Y'all keep saying it's personal, so it sounds like it's personal, and really, it ain't personal. He's not somebody I would associate with. He's not. He's nothing to me. All I'm doing is calling out what I'm seeing. As someone who sits and watches the streams, I'm saying what I see, and all I'm doing is responding back with the same energy.
Type shit.
He does not know how to respond back. So he tries to say something personal, and you can tell that every time he wants to say something about my mother, or he can't think of nothing else, and he goes straight with the gay stuff. I've never once said anything about him. I don't know him. All I can do is talk about what I see visual or what he does. I didn't say nothing about his past, his history, or anything like that. So it is what it is.
Talk your shit, Ty.
And that's that.
Shit. Yep.
Like I said, I don't, that's your people. He not my people. He doesn't stream with me. Right. I don't live near him. I ain't got nothing to do with it. If he said something that I felt offended, like he did something or said something to you, then I'm going to be offended by that because you my people. You know what I mean? Other than that, I go to sleep at night. Well, in the morning after I'm finished modding and doing what I do. You know what I mean?
Right. Do you want to respond to your mind and V-Lone right now? He said it was personal earlier.
When the dude said, there was only 2 points that I took that I felt offended in any shape or form. Number one was when he first got on the stream and you were telling him about me, and you said that I'm half Asian, and he started talking about my sister in Asian is a lady boy, and some shit about fucking her or some bullshit. Wait, and I'm like, whoa, what
that
the
was
fuck
on the
is
stream
that?
2 days ago or before? Or a couple before.
That was the first stream that I learned about who he was.
Oh, see, I don't remember that. I might have been drunk. We might have to pull
that's where it started. So I said, okay, I'm not fucking with him. Like I don't care about him.
Gotcha.
Literally. And after that, the trolling was he kept telling you he was going to show up to your stream, and he didn't show up. So I kept saying he capping. Right? So it was nothing. Like I said, it was never nothing personal. The day of the stream, all I said was I called him Savrona, right? And then he literally kept whispering gay shit behind your back into the microphone. You could not hear him, so I would respond back with the gay shit. When he said something gay, I would say something about him saying something gay. That's all. Like I literally, like I said, I don't care. I was playing around. I was trolling him, and he couldn't troll. It's like when somebody's ranking on you and everybody starts to laugh. But when you say something to them that they can't respond to, then they either want to fight you or they want to say something personal. I never once said anything personal about this dude. He sat there and tried to use information about my family by saying the Asian thing. And then when he said the mom thing, I'm literally, when you called him out and he goes, my bad, I didn't know. I moved on. I said nothing else to him. I didn't say anything personal or nothing like that. And then what does he do today as soon as he comes in here? He said some shit about my mom. So that just tells me his personality, and that's the type of people I don't fuck with. I just said his energy is off to me. That's not the type of people I be around. When you walk around people and like let's say you go to a lunchroom, you know who you're gonna sit with. I wouldn't sit nowhere near the dude. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want nothing to do with him. And that's all. I don't care. It's really not personal. No, I'm only giving the energy is because this is the Kyle Young TV and you got the content.
It's messy over here. I'm messy as fuck. So that
I know. I know. Yeah. So listen, I don't care. Sav can go and play with his money and go back to the gay bar that he has the membership. I don't care. I don't care. That's that lonely man shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, spoken like a true gentleman and OG. Now I appreciate you. We got Savrona in my DM going, outstanding content, bro. LMAO and laughing faces. So I mean, hey.
I literally in the chat after he said that, I said I told you that you should talk to him because I don't know what's, you know what I'm saying, what's what. That's because y'all have some type of a friendship. I don't have one with him. I don't care. You know what I mean? So it's like, and then when you sent me that message that he said Big Dog instead of Nick Dog, I was just laughing about it. Like, that's kind of funny. I mean, and if he would have stayed in the chat and said, my bad, that's not what I typed out, then it would have been over with. with. It's no different than me saying, the what do you call it? That's a mess. But I said mess instead of mess.
Right. That's
like,
trolling.
oops,
That's
typo.
trolling.
No different. I'm just trolling. You know what I mean? So it's like to sit there and say, I don't know that he's a troll. I know he's a troll. I deal with trolls every time. I literally mod for one of the biggest trolls. I deal with trolls all day. So I'm not worried about that shit.
So your problem was you felt like you were saying like low-key personal shit that was past the line of trolling, essentially. So you were like...
At the points that he did. But like I said, it was only 2 times that he said that. And then I was good. Right. And literally, he said what he said, and that was it. Mm-hmm. I don't care. I literally was going back and forth with him. I even started off with calling you big dog just to be funny. Like, I'm not... I don't... Listen.
Oh, yeah. We know. No, it's all jokes here. I just hope it's all... I just like to keep it all jokes, but either way. All right, good shit, though. I mean, I'm going to read these chats, but, yeah, I mean, yeah, call back if anything, but, yeah.
Yeah, and I got no problem with Kick. I just don't. I'm not on Kick. That's all. I mean, I am, but on the low key.
I don't want to say that shit too. It's just all jokes, but yeah.
Because when the Kick people come in, they bring energy. You know, good and or bad, but it brings something to talk about. You know.
Yep. All right. Yeah.
All right, y'all.
All right. Hell yeah. W Ty. All right. So let me read these chats. That was funny. So he says personal early. You got personally cited that when a troll stomps on you, hit him with that Excalibur. Says perfect straight him. Was Savrona playing both sides of the fence, or has he just been bad the whole time? It's really hard to tell. I think he's just be trolling. Your mind said, "Are you real?" Perfect straight him says, "I'm the Equinox." Your mind says, "Are you testing out the new AI OSS chatbot?" Perfect straight him says, "According to my schizo voices, you can't say schizo. I guess I want to fix that." Perfect straight him. Are you in the Savrona discard? I don't type from AI. Yes. I don't know any of this drama until now. Says perfect stratum. Are you perfect fitness? Perfect stratum says yes. On Discord, perfect fitness 2. Savrona came back after being timed out for 10 minutes with the blunt, with the Leo face. So basically, Ty was just big trolling, and so was Savrona, but Savrona went too far. Savrona, that was fucked up. How you came in the chat. Yeah, what I don't know. It leaves me in an awkward position, you know? It leaves me in an awkward position. I'm not gonna lie. But shout out Ty for clearing that up. But I'm fucked up, Savrona says. Savrona, my favorite troll coded streamer. Troll coded streamer. Yeah, type shit. That's the perfect way to describe it. Velon said, I figured. Your mind says, Stratum, do you go to Hamburger University? I don't know what that means. That sounds crazy, though. That sounds like something out of pocket. Damn, how many minutes was that? 38 minutes of that. No ham. Oh, do you go to Hamburger University? Got you. Savrona says he's fucked up. That's often a thing. He gets fucked up and he says and does shit that he maybe shouldn't do. But he gets fucked up so often that it becomes like a lot. It becomes frequent. So it's like it probably is perceived as his personality. I don't know. You know what's crazy though is like as reckless as Savrona may seem, he was like the more like reasonable one, like the like safe one. If you actually watch that stream, he's like, no, don't drink that much. Oh, don't drive or don't do that. You know what I mean? He was like very cautious. I was like, oh, it's different. So, does Savrona have Asperger's? Can I do a poll? Is there polls on Kick? I'm gonna say, is Savrona on the spectrum? And this could be either spectrum you want to say. We'll just say yes, and I'll put 1. So if you're on Kick, just spam yes, 1 for yes, and 2 is no. Duration 30 seconds, results displayed for 30 seconds. All right. Is Savrona on the spectrum? Go and vote. And Ty, you can spam 1 or 2. 1 is yes, 2 is no. Pick your spectrum. Oh, okay. I think we have like 10 more seconds. So the conclusion is no, but that could have been Savrona voting too. But so the conclusion is no, and Ty didn't vote. So it could be probably 50-50 if Ty voted. Straight, if you step in Jersey, you will be begging for galaxies on TikTok. Please don't step, says your mind. Your mind says Sav is the most sane Palm Springs resident. Perfect Straight Up says, I am medicated for my schizo. Oh, you can actually spell schizo that way, and I'll let you go. Your mind says, do you take 7-0? I heard it helps. Velon Love says, Kyle, do you know about 7-0? I don't. Perfect Straight Up, no, I don't take that is good. My med don't do shit for me. Oh, Ty said he's not on the spectrum. So, actually, so I guess the conclusion is no. Yeah, bro, do you need natural medicine like kratom, says your mind. Kratom is natural like that? Isn't that what? I thought that was like synthetic heroin. Kratom is actually natural. You told me about 7TV. Ty, what is 7TV? What the fuck is that? Oh, 7-0 is like concentrated kratom, like weed. Oh. Is it good? Does it hit hard? Oh, 7-0. Wait, you know what this is too? I don't know what 7-0 is. I kind of want to know. Can you just get that at like a smoke shop? 7-0. Oh, like oxygen, hydrogen. What the fuck is it? Bro, you need to get it. You can go to your local vape shop and cop it right now. 7-0 is completely legal, but it's crazy strong. So is it an upper or a downer? It's like is it closer to weed or is it closer to like heroin? Is it like weed or is it like a perk? And why would I want to? Perfect Stratum says, I need a girl who is willing to ride me faster than I can drive safely. Oh, thanks for sharing. Your mind agrees. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, but what is it? All right, I'll look up the feeling of 7-0. I'll open the wrong browser. We could do a 7-0 stream if it's legal, right? That can't be TOS. Not tonight, though. Not tonight. Just desire effects of 7-0. When used, concentrated 7-0 produces powerful effects on the brain's opioid receptors, similar to traditional opioids. Yeah, I don't know why people like opioids so much. Pain relief, mood enhancement, relaxation, reduce anxiety. Okay. We could probably try this one. We could try that one. Yeah, we'll try that one. Yeah, I'll try that next time I see it. Stratum, you haven't lived till you had oh my god. We troll another streamer who does 7-0 like every day, and he just sits there practically drooling, but he also has a recovering drug addict, so maybe it's different for him, says Velon Love. Damn, that means it's probably gonna be even stronger for me then. Your mind says, yeah, and he takes so much of it. Okay. Velon says, yeah, he took like 100 milligrams yesterday. Can you overdose off this shit? Can you die off of 7-0? This shit sounds crazy. Yo, tell me why I get so many views when I talk about Savrona, though. I'm not gonna lie. For whatever reason, even my fucking my Twitch views go up when I mention Savrona. I was like, how the fuck does that work? How does that happen? There were side effects. All right, let's go to side effects. You're right, Ty. He said, why did I skip the side effects? Oh, what did I type in? I don't really care about side effects, but for the content, let's look it up. Negative effects and risks. Respiratory depression. Okay, whatever. It says like alcohol, that's normal. Addiction and dependence, okay, that's normal. Severe withdrawal symptoms, okay, not so good. Regulars who stop taking 7-0 can experience, okay, so not gonna affect me. Overdose-like symptoms, high concentrations, probably not gonna happen. Gastrointestinal issues, side effects can include nausea, vomit, and severe constipation. Okay, not looking forward to that. Neurological issues, some users have reported confusion, agitation, tremors, and seizures. Cardiovascular issues, rapid heart rate, high blood pressure have been reported. Liver toxicity, psychosis. Okay, I mean, this is, man, I do yayo. Nah, I may or may not be right now. If you know, you know. You think God has sex every day? God, I don't know. God might be a incel. No, incel would be involuntarily. A V-cell. Nah, he had sex all at once, right? That's what we are. We're just God's nut. All of us. And then the nut had more nut that made the rest of us. Type shit. Perfect Stratum, are you a troll or are you trying to stream with Kyle and Savrona? Damn, this is our agent, apparently. Yeah, I just assume everybody's a troll online. Perfect Stratum has like a troll-ass looking account. But there are videos that is just some random dude. Okay. No, he's just a random dude. Hey, if it comes to it. Savrona told me when I was in his stream, he likes pina colada. No, I'm not a troll. I don't want to stream with others. Yeah, Kyle, you might need to connect with a new streamer too called Fend. Oh yeah, where's Fend from? He's on Kick. And it's just Fend. I'll check it out. Fend is in New Jersey though. Oh, Jersey. Damn. You guys definitely are repping Jersey heavy. Let's look at Fend real quick.
Long guns. That's been the
Shut your bitch ass up. Fendi or nah? Oh, FF. Let's check him out. Let's see what Fend's about. I don't see him though. But I don't even see his, oh, sometimes he deletes his accounts. Oh, okay, damn. Underground shit. Underground shit. All right, well, next time he's up, kick.com/FF. Is he like not searchable? Let's see if we can find him. Literally, that's weird. You can't even, he's like shadow banned himself. Damn, no VODs, no nothing. All right, I mean, shit. Yeah, I'll follow him. Oh, I'm not on that account. Shit, I'll follow him over here. Kick.com/ appreciate you guys. Let me follow Fend real quick. Next time he goes online, check him out. Just follow Trust. He is Shuvi fan. Shuvi. You guys watch anybody else from LA? But it's cool though. I love all this shit though. I love like as much as like Savrona was saying like such shit in the stream is like, I mean, that's what everybody says. That's what all the top streamers are on some fucking sus shit. Like to me, that's just like the culture. But I think the only reason why he really started coming for yeah, I don't know why he's saying shit to Ty actually. I'll read your shit. Nah, the only LA Kick streamers are just Latino streaming lame ass parties, says your mind. I hope that didn't sound offensive. I'm just reading the chat. We got a dude in Uganda. He has a mascot of the Shuvi community. He is a mascot. Perfect Straight Up says, I like girls who are into My Little Pony as adults. Ooh. Why? Even that got censored, that message. Yeah, V-Lone. The LA riot streams were lit though. Yeah, that was crazy. I just like, everybody's shit was effing though, so you couldn't even, I didn't go down because I was like, this, my stream's about to, I don't have like the crazy backpack, so I'm like, my shit's about to be effing like crazy. Let me try to fix my fucking settings. I hate these mod settings. It's the worst shit ever. Hold up, how do I do this shit? Channel, community. Why can't I find it? Oh, is it just like in my settings over here? Chat settings. All right, mod actions, muted users, mature mode. Fuck, where is that shit? I don't know, I can't find it right now. Yeah, LA riots though. That was a good time for content. I was just watching. I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna watch this shit. I have no business being out there. There's already enough people out there. Oh, message moderation. Hate speech is on maximum. Let's put it on minimal. Ugh, what am I doing? I'll just put everything on filter. I don't give a shit. I can't get banned for somebody else's. Oh, it has to be minimum for hate speech. Okay. Fire away. Fire away, chat. Try it out. See what you can get away with. You should be able to say, like, pretty much anything. See if you can say the word gay. Yep. There we go. We lit. It's the trust system now. Yeah, but you can't say that. It doesn't even show me what you said, but I have a feeling. Yeah, you can only, there's no unfiltered for hate speech, which is funny on Kick. That's like how they regulate it. Whereas on Twitch, I feel like you can, you know, I have no AI, but no, I know it's that word. I can tell. It shows the amount of letters it is. I know exactly what you're saying. I think I can say it though, but I'm not gonna. Shout out everybody, yo. Honestly, shout out everybody. But Savrona's gotta relax with the. I gotta defend Ty on certain shit because that's just not cool. Don't make. I'm not even gonna bring light to it because then he's gonna say some other shit. So, yeah, nah, you went too far, bro. Damn, how you gonna apologize and then go deeper again? And at the end of the day, Ty didn't really even say anything that bad to Savrona, though. That's the thing. Ty said a lot, but he didn't say anything that bad. All his shit was jokes. Did you ban Sav from the chat? I didn't. I timed him out for 10 minutes. And I'm only being gracious with him because he put a little bit of money in my pocket. And I know that sounds like some hoe shit, but that's just how I am. You know what I mean? That's just how I am. You know what I mean? I can't completely write you off. Unless you like, you know what I mean? But unless he's going to push it, but, you know. It is what it is. But I got loyalty to Ty, too, because he's helped me out. And I've known him for a long-ass time. So, it is what it is. I think he just retreated. But I think it's kind of at the point, if Ty, I think, just don't say anything about Savrona, and he probably won't say shit about you, to be real. I think that's where it is. So and just remember I said that. From this point on, I'm calling it a neutral thing where Savrona being down a couple points for what he said. So he's got to kind of dig his way out. Pause. But basically, Ty, I feel like if you don't say anything to him, he probably won't say any fucked up shit to you at this point. Perfect straight up says, I'm not a normal person. I've been through crazy shit and online. I talk jokes and goofy, and secretly I am really superhuman. Cardio fitness, you're lying. Fanatic, original discovery, and other topics. I try to use loopholes, make framework, perfect knowledge books. What the fuck are you talking about? Yo, you're AI. That doesn't even make sense. I try to use loopholes, make framework, perfect knowledge, books, video course I make. I mean, it does make sense what you're saying, but like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything? Sorry, Perfect Stratum, but no, I can tell because AI might make a little more sense in that. But no, shout out you though. Shout out you for your contributions. You don't look like what you just said though. I do see some fitness stuff. I guess you could. You also look like you're like 13. Yeah, that doesn't mean shit. Let's see if you have any clips. No clips. Start clipping your shit up. But I see you though. You're prolific. You do 2-hour streams. I see you. Everybody go follow Perfect Stratum. I see you guys already in the chat. What if Perfect Stratum was the real person and Your Mind and I Love Zans were like his alts, and this is who it really is, hidden in plain sight. Where's oh, maybe I have to do it by maybe I had it on just this week or today. Let's look at some clips. Oh, last week, you're right. All time. Oh, okay, you got clips. I see them. Okay. My boy's getting the gains, and you got some AO stuff. All right, I see you, my guy. How old are you, Perfect Stratum? You look 15. I'm not gonna lie. I have clips. How can we convince you you're different? I saw your TikTok. What happened to your neck? Perfect Stratum said I had cancer surgery on 2025 in December. Okay, you're a real person. You're saying regular shit. How can we convince you you're different? No, actually, I do believe that you're different because I was talking to Savrona about that. He said that you guys all followed on his Discord. So I'm like, yeah, nobody's creating multiple Discord accounts like that. So I guess I do believe it. Now, who's missing? I Love Zans, right? That's kind of like the last one. You guys always... No, V-Lone Love is like the later one. It was I Love Zans and You're Mine at first. And then V-Lone came later. Yeah, I guess you are different. Yeah, but that would require me like thinking about that type of shit. I guess I could have looked in the Discord yourself for that. But yeah, it doesn't say your exact name though, does it? Or maybe it does. I don't know. But he's getting like the notifications and shit. I'm not looking at that shit. Fuck. I feel you though. I feel you. I believe it. Though it's still possible that like one of you is the same, but that's just my narrative. I'm gonna stick with that shit. Yo, Savrona's, oh man, yo, I want to say he's funny as fuck, but it's only because he's like not attacking me, where it's kind of like one of those things, but you kind of don't want to be on the other side of that. But that's why it's like, I look at it like this. If somebody's like a black belt or something, they don't walk around like starting fights with people because they know the real dangers that can come with hurting people and fighting and stuff. So like oftentimes a black belt is walking around not causing problems and they might be the most dangerous person. So that's why I don't fuck with trolls and shit. Like I just laugh at the trolls because I'm not trying to engage with people that like off the rip do that, because why would you want problems with somebody that doesn't give a fuck and has nothing to lose and is an anonymous? You know what I'm saying? It's like they're just gonna say the craziest shit. So I just laugh at you guys. I'd rather be friends with the troll than like try to like battle them, because what's the point? They're just gonna tear you up and they're gonna gang up on you. You know what I'm saying? Perfect Stratum says I lost access to my last Discord and made. Okay, fine. Perfect Stratum might be my alt. Yo, I don't know. I believe it. Perfect Stratum says no. Nah, you would have to have like multiple tabs open. And most people don't have like, I mean, you can do that, but most people have other shit going on in their life. Perfect, are you a looks maxer? No, I don't know what that means. Does that mean, I don't even know what that means. You could have that one. I swear, all I have to do is talk about Savrona and like his like whole fucking chat goes to my shit. I don't get it. I don't see how that works. But again, I'd rather be friends. If there's like a bully in school, you don't want to be like in the bully's way. You want to be friend with the bully, you know? Like, and that's how I look at it, is like, Cause I can go, but I also don't want certain shit said about me. So I'm gonna embrace it and laugh. You know what I'm saying? Because with that, the more you put out, especially if somebody doesn't give a fuck, they don't have a face on their shit. Like they could just say anything just to hurt you. We're not trying to do that. So that's how I deal with the hate and shit. I just embrace it rather than trying to fight it because that shit's gonna ruin you. Get all emotional and shit. I don't know. But it's still hard though, especially certain shit. Certain shit's gonna trigger you. Like someone's talking about your girl or your parent or your family or something. Yeah, it's gonna trigger you. Perfect Stratum. Why did you feel the need to mention that you? Right. So yeah. That's what I thought. V Lone. I'm like, are you talking about the food or are you talking about black people? Because if you're talking about black people, you just said a whole lot of shit. If you're talking about the chocolate, you just said some random ass shit. Okay. No, not black people. Let me make that clear. You're out of pocket. So why are you mentioning that you love chocolate? Like, what's that about? I've seen hella videos of black people in Asian countries where Asian girls come up to them and tell them they like chocolate. Oh yeah, I mean that's like a thing that people say, like, but that's like in all cultures though. It's like black people use that term to describe a certain type of black person, a certain skin tone. So that's just, I've heard that before. So I don't take the, but I've told friends that before and they've been like, why would they say that? And it's like, I don't know. To me, it was normal. I just heard that term before. It's almost like a non-straight up way of saying black. Straight up, how do you have a lot of followers on Click, Kick, and TikTok? Perfect straight up. I can't have much because I'm off sugar for cancer in a few days. Surgery. Oh. For real? I feel like dumb sometimes where I'm like sympathetic to somebody, but they're just like a troll. But like looking at your shit, I believe you. I hope not. I'm praying for you if you really do. But if you, I won't even say if you don't, because I'm gonna just say some fucked up shit. Shout out ASAP. I can't read that. ASAP MHS Bari. Shout out ASAP Bari, but with MHS in the middle. Straight up might be the boost you need, Kyle. He the chosen one. What is this? I know, like, what if you can't, I have, because I got bought at 300 followers, someone did Kick and TikTok network. I get like $5, make teaching. Are you typing this from a hospital bed? There's a certain energy on your chat. Perfect straight on. That's just feels, I don't know. It's like not brief. It's like you've been sitting still. It's almost like you're like talking into your phone type shit. Waiting to go to hospital in a few type shit. Yeah, you got a certain type of energy, my boy. I can't explain it. It kind of feels like if somebody had a phone in jail and they were texting you, this is how it would be. Straight up, can we meet in the astral plane? Wow, that's deep. That's just gonna be regular. Like they're like you can like connect dreams now and shit. Can you teach me how to reach it? Straight up definitely knows. He can do that while being awake. He never left. You don't fall asleep ever. That's impossible. Only under surgery anesthesia. Yo, I was gonna tell you go live right now. Can you go live from your phone right now? Strong meds, drowsiness. I don't even know how you type so fast. Go live right now. You won't. Go live right now. He said he only goes live when he needs muscles from God or something like that. Do you ever fall asleep in your mind? That's V-loaned in your mind to that. Go live right now. But then I'm gonna feel bad if it's like really some fucked up shit. This is like, yeah, he's like the exact opposite of Savrona. This is going deep, I'm not gonna lie. You're not gonna go live. Don't worry about going live if you're literally waiting to go to the hospital, but if you wanna make some content, I'm here. Is that fucked up? Shout out Perfect Stratum in the chat. Also shout out ASAP MHS Bari in the chat. Let's see who that is, actually. Appreciate the follow. They have no videos. 0 followers, but that's okay. Shout out you. You don't need it. Oh, what up, what up, what up? You follow Savrona too, or you just found us on some random shit? Yeah, I'm not a content creator. No, that's cool. They should make like the pages where it's like you know who's like who can go live and who doesn't. But it's also cool that if you do want to go live at any point, you could. That's actually kind of fire. So yeah, yeah, Sav the goat. Yeah, nah. I guess I'm not. It took me a while to realize like how like in it he is and how much people kind of like fuck with him and watch him regularly. Like just watching this, like always having like 10 people in this shit at least, which, you know, to somebody else that might sound like not a lot, but you try it and see how that goes on kick. You know what I'm saying? Bari sold me 2 Velo shirts back in the day. He cook. Yo, you guys are funny as fuck. But that's not the real ASAP Bari though. I swear me, your mine, and Zans are the only ones ever here. Yeah, we used to have other people back in the day. There's this other dude named Blinker Bugs. He was here the other day too, randomly, but I think he started streaming, so he's like not a chat cat no more. Sav had 0 viewers before us. I don't know where these other people coming from. So what the fuck happened? No, that's not true. That's impossible. I looked at his VODs. He has like, he gets more views on Kick than I do. How long has it been though? Has it only been like a month or 2? So you're telling me you just blew up Savrona? We've been watching him for months. Okay. So were you watching, we were trying to figure this out. Were you watching him first or me? We were trying to figure out how it happened. Oh, Perfect is live for real? Who are you watching first? Hold on. Kick.com/perfect. Wow, he actually went live. Let's see who the fuck this is. Oh, wow. He's a real individual. You look like you live in college. Hold up. Let's see who the fuck this is. Oh, I can hear myself. Oh, wow. He's a real individual. Oh, so you guys live in college. So you guys were following Savrona first. That's what I thought. But he thought it was the other way around. But see, that's what I'm saying. Velo and you were later. Your mine and I Love Zans were on my chat on my birthday in June though. That's what I'm saying. And I remember you followed later though. I Love Zans were on my chat on my birthday in June though. That's what I'm saying. Shout out, I remember you followed later though. Shout out Perfect Stratum. How you doing, bro? Let's see who said something. I Love Zans were on my chat on my birthday in June though. That's what I'm saying. Shout out, I remember you followed later. Shout out Perfect Stratum. This sounds like ass. All right. Shout out, bro though. He actually did it. He actually pulled up. I'm closing the window Perfect Stratum so I don't see it anymore, but it is what it is. He said Sav the GOAT, ASAP. I will just call you ASAP Bari. I think I was there, but I didn't follow yet. I got you. Yeah, remember? That was crazy. That was a good one, though. That was a good-ass fucking night. Appreciate you guys pulling up for my birthday like that. That was what's up. Really made a difference, I'm not gonna lie. Because I definitely didn't really have a lot of chat at that point. I had like none, especially on Kick, like one person, two people. So, made a difference. That's crazy. So low key, you were fucking with me and then found Savrona just looking at, like you said, the bottom or whatever, pause. And hey, that's what it's all about though. That's like one of those stories where they tell you, yo, just stream anyways, people will find you, and you're like, yeah, right, how? But it's like, nah, people are looking for relatable people, not just like people going on yachts and planes and shit. Like, although that's cool, and imagine seeing like Savrona skydiving, everybody's tuning in for it, obviously. But you know, it's that you want to be a part of that lore, the story from the beginning, because then you'll care more. When Kai Cenat has a lore. Kai Cenat was underground at one point. He's just been doing it so long that he's just not anymore. But if you were watching him back then, you would probably appreciate him the same way you could appreciate like a Savrona or whatever. Yeah, Kick lets you sort low to high viewers. That's smart. That's a good thing. Twitch used to have that feature, but they got rid of it. Says V Lone Love. Yeah, I feel you. There's things I like about Twitch though. There's things I like about Kick. Overall, I think Twitch is better, but that's a key feature that matters to people. I get it. So I definitely fuck with that. That's all good. What was the best part of that stream? I think the best part was that lady with the fucking knocking this dude's phone out of his hand. I think that was the best clip. We got a couple though. I like my Scientology clip, but Savrona was talking on top of it, so it's kind of like when you hear it with the headphones, it's like, what the fuck? But I think it can still be trimmed though. The TikTok girl, we got a clip on his account, I think. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, that shit was fire. I'm not gonna lie. Hey, if that's that's the thing about streaming though, is like everybody, there's so many different types of streamers. Like not everybody's gonna like everybody. Like the amount of hate that Neon used to get like at one point, and now he's kind of like in a different space with it now, but like he's just playing the fucking game, bro. He's just getting his fucking clips, you know? And it sucks when it's like racism that you got to use to do it, because I feel like it's not even that I'm like, oh, it's so racist, my feelings are hurt. It's just like a cheap way to do it. It's just corny to me. And I don't know, maybe being black where you just feel like you're kind of like never on like the right side of it, even though you can do whatever you want nowadays, but there's still like a long history of it that causes kind of an insecurity about it, especially. But so it just seems cheap. Because there's way better jokes that you could tell that have nothing to do with race. Or tell a really good racial joke that's funny. Because sometimes it could be funny, but it's just, you're usually not going to win with that shit. Nobody got a good clip of the Scientology shit. Yeah. My camera angle was ass. Sav shit was outside. The thing is, what I fuck with Ty with is this clipping is he'll sometimes take both clips and edit them together. So you get both of those POVs. And that's why I think sometimes people think some of this shit is fake, because they see the two angles edited together when it's clipped up, and it's like, nah, it's just literally both of our clips put together. Because they see two angles, they think, oh, this is planned out, two camera angles, how could this be real? But no, this shit's fucking real. Yeah, it's all good though. It's all good. I gotta get a new phone with a better angle because I'm missing like key shit. There's a clip of Saz POV, but the only part is where you came out, not when you win it exactly. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not worried about that. I'm not worried about that. It was, to me, that was the whole thing. The whole story is good. The anticipation of that happening, the canceling 2 times, it actually happening, y'all in the fucking chat the whole time, that shit was crazy. That was legendary to me. And then the aftermath the next day. And then it being a misunderstanding, and then we're talking about it today. This is like a 3-day fucking event. I'm sick of this shit. All we do is talk about Savrona nowadays. What the fuck? He's not even here. He's not even talking. We're talking about it right now. Is that aura or what? Is that aura? What the fuck? This is my stream. What the fuck? we got Savrona fans in the chat. ASAP Bari said, "Yeah, Sav the goat." Wait, no, you not. What was that? See, the tie is on a delay. No, you not. What? Nah, he just said something. Savrona can speak. Nah, he said some shit. I didn't do anything. I didn't block him. He's active. Oh, Stratum can't speak. Oh. Oh, he can't speak. Yeah, I mean, I hope I was nice to him. I hope I didn't make fun of him or anything. Shout out Perfect Stratum. That's the homie. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the support. Sick of it. No, you're not sick of it. I know, right? I'm messy as fuck. I still got his stream open. He's a tweaker. He been flexing. Says V-Lone. So he can't speak. He's a tweaker and he has cancer. I don't know. One of those things probably is not true. Kick pull up for 122 new day. Wait, what do you mean by that? Hold on, did I miss a word? Kick pull up for 122 new day. What does that mean? I swear he trolling. I don't know what's going on. I swear he's trolling. I think he's trolling too. Because if you look at his clips, look at some of the titles. It's like, no one will put that. But I can't tell if he's in America or not. He might be in a different country, and sometimes it's like a culture barrier. Kick pull up for 122 new day. Why you say that? I mean, of course we wanted to pull up. 122 is a new day. Make sure y'all pull up. Kick. He's telling you guys to pull up. So, yeah, of course. I mean, shit, right? I guess I'm missing the. Sometimes when words are typed, it's like you gotta seeing it texted out. You don't get like the tone, and it's hard to tell like what somebody's saying. But definitely watch day 120 because that was a good one. We cleared it up though. It's kind of like dumb to watch it because it's like the fact that he texted me outstanding content or he DM'd me. That's funny as fuck. Yo, people are fucking trolls. I guess we got to get used to this though, because yeah, imagine just like being in that world of like that type of people all the time. People are just constantly clip farming, constantly trolling all day. Like that's what happened with Canel. I was like, I can't, like the way he was talking, he was saying shit with such conviction, but I'm like, bro, I can't trust you because you just troll all the time. I deadass, he said I'm 6'2" on his stream, and he just said it like casually, like, and I just was like, oh, he's 6'2", okay, because I like think about that type of thing, like not in a weird way. It's just like I think I just mentally size people up in my mind because I like think about how I'm gonna like interact with people. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, oh, and then I see him and he's like 5'9", and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? Like, so, but he said it dead ass. Like it wasn't like you wouldn't. It was just like a casual thing that he said, and I'm like, damn. So I can't tell if he's like when he says, oh, I need a place to stay, or like he runs into the car if he's being serious. That shit is like, how do you know? That's why I just think everybody's capping all the time. Everybody online is capping. Everyone that follows him knows he's not 6'2". That's why it's funny. Kai does the same thing. Well, Kai, yeah, I mean, okay, see, that's the thing. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why lore is important, because it's like, I'm new to Canel, so it's like, and yeah, that's probably an on-running joke that I just heard for the first time, and I'm like, okay. But it was like, I'm watching it, and I'm like, in my mind, okay, yeah, I guess he is 6'2". Maybe the cameraman's like shorter than him or something, but it just seemed like he was. And it didn't even cross my mind that he wasn't. I was like, oh, that's like sometimes how I see it. It's like someone's like 6'2", it's like, okay, that's kind of like aura because you're taller. And I see that's why people fuck with you. It's like that because you're, and then it's like, no, it's just a fucking troll the whole time. It's crazy. Ty said, what was dope that you called him out? Yeah, no, I mean, it just dawned on me. I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck? I've been bamboozled. That's funny as fuck though. That's funny as fuck. Yeah, no, that's goals. That's you gotta troll, man. That's what it's all about, is that trolling. You want people to like think about your shit, your content on a deeper level. Like, wait a minute, I thought. Then that's when you got them. That makes it funnier. Ty said, yeah. No, that was a good one. I still haven't even watched that full clip back at all. Cause I don't think we watched it on stream. Or maybe we did. Maybe we watched it on stream one time. That was like the one time I saw it. I'm still looking forward. I'm looking forward to the next one. I want to stream snipe show Speed. Cannell was able to get really close access in the conversation. Obviously, maybe Speed kind of knew him and was playing the game with him. I couldn't tell watching the clip. Or maybe he was like, I know him from somewhere, but I don't exactly know how I know him. And maybe it was like something like that. Hold on. Oh, fuck. I knew that was going to happen. So, like, being able to get to Speed, like, one-on-one like that, it wasn't, like, completely one-on-one, but maybe people just made the way because it was Cannell. But Speed was, like, fucking with him for, like, a good, like, couple minutes. So, I guess I'm saying that to say, actually, stream sniping show Speed is going to be tough because there's always a crowd. You got to find where he's, like, in that one inside place. Whenever he's coming, I don't know. He might be in, like, maybe some people are saying it might be San Diego tomorrow and then LA the next day. We got to see. I don't know yet, but I've been keeping track. I'm gonna be over there. I'll at least try to get a clip of him, and then we'll call it stream sniping if that counts. But I think technically a stream snipe is you have to be on their camera. You have to be able to get a clip of yourself on their camera, and ideally having some sort of direct interaction with them, even if it's like, hey, da 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 da. I feel like that would still count. If their camera could hear you, I think that would still count as a stream snipe, which would be hard because if they have a little mic on, it's probably not going to get you. So it could be anything. It could be you driving by, it could be you running by, it could be you like waving, like where it's just like super clear in their shit. I think that would count as a stream snipe. But just being in a crowd where Speed is at, I don't know if that would count as a stream snipe. But it could still be good content though, like trying to. Yo, how many people have I seen with stream sniping? Like, I didn't invent it, but we might have popularized it. I'm not gonna lie. We might have popularized it. We might have did that. Because even we had that shit for 2 months with the DDG shit, or maybe like a month, and nothing was popping up. But all of a sudden, when we hit certain ones, it's just like a thing because people are starting to see those actual clips. I'm just saying. Speed is gonna be harder. Dude had like 10 security guards today. Yeah, it's hard. You gotta get lucky. You gotta get lucky with Speed. You gotta be a kid. It seems like usually like it's like kids, other bigger creators, and that's who he like seems to like prioritize. And then once in a while, unless you get lucky, you just happen to be in the same small spot as him. It's almost like it's like there's waves of it. It's like there's like the small thing where they first arrived and like the big one where everybody can come to, and then they dip and then go somewhere else smaller. And then sometimes you could catch them if you catch them at the right fucking like Jack in the Box that's like 10 miles away or some shit. You gotta fucking chase this dude down or be first. So I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna be in LA, because LA people don't really care about celebrities like that. But these are also big ass celebrities though. It's also going to be Tuesday or Wednesday, Monday or Tuesday. So it might not be as packed because of school. So it might be different. The weekend, that's probably why it was tough in New Mexico, because it was the weekend. You know, kids are out. But if he's doing this shit midday, it might not be as crazy in LA. So we'll see. And I don't even know what he would do. So we'll go for the stream snipe, of course. I have to, of course. The dopest stream sniper though was seeing Cannell try to do that, because it's like he's just so like Cannell and Santi. I was really watching Santi from Kick. If you guys know who Santi is from those Vitality streams, he was stream sniping, and I've talked to Santi in the DM. I was supposed to be a clipper for him, and I just kind of like became a streamer instead. And he was trying to stream snipe speed in New Mexico. And I was like, damn, this shit is getting everywhere. This shit is getting everywhere. And I found another vlog, MacWap's vlog from back on Fig of the stream snipe on him and T-Rail and Smack. I found that actual version of that too. So it's like that shit kind of went up. We kind of boosted up stream sniping and the word accountability. I swear. I swear. I got the proof. I got the receipts. I got the Yeah, good shit though. I'm gonna be right back. Washing my hands for several seconds. I could also just be running the water, but what would be the point of that? ASMR, me trying them off. So look, check. So I named this episode Day 121. I put Big Dog Stream, and I put a star next to the word big, because if Savrona would have just typed in, oh shit, Perfect Stratum rated me. Hell yeah, Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, Perfect Stratum, for the raid. I appreciate you, bro. Shout out Perfect Stratum. Everybody will follow Perfect Stratum. He had more viewers. He rated me with more viewers than I had in the thing. I guess that's what a raid is all about, though, right? Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate it. Perfect Stratum is a real one. So anyways, I was saying, I changed it to Big Dog Stream because that's all Savrona had to do is like type in like big with a star and it would clear up the whole thing. Oh, it came out as Nig Dog. It's crazy, bro. That's like God going, But I'm a typo person, but I don't know if Savrona would be a typo person either. So that could be one of those like super trolls. But it makes sense. So I also said 11 times 11, and we all know, yeah, he ended. He was talking that shit though, huh? So people just like to like watch people and just like observe them. That's funny. I said 11 times 11 because 11 times 11 equals 121. And if you know, you know. Savrona has emotes. And I gotta resubscribe to use these emotes, but 1111 is just like Brandon shit. So it was like weird. The timing is crazy. Weird timing of everything, bro. He the streamer that you wish you could be. Wait, who's that? Perfect Stratum or Savrona? Which one? You're mine. You're right. You're right. I can't even argue with that. To just be able to say nothing and just have pure aura where people just can't stop looking away and glaze them in somebody else's stream. Yes, of course. How can I contest that? Of course. I should do a whole 2-hour stream where I don't say anything. Let's see how much. He out here swinging and shit, and you just sitting there with no bottles. You right, man. What the fuck is wrong with me, bro? I gotta step my game up. Damn. With cancer. With. You're right, bro. Damn. I really gotta take a page out of Perfect Stratum's book. He was shadowboxing like that shit was real. Word? Do I need to run the tape back? Hold up. Hold up. Let's run the tape back. Because I think I missed it. I missed the whole shit. Hold up. Wait, where? Oh, shit. Wow, I can hear myself in the background. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'm gonna mute this shit because I don't want to hear myself. Yo. Yo. Perfect Stratum is turned up. Shout out Perfect Stratum. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Yeah, shout out to him. Everybody, I am following him. I'm just not on this account. I'm following him, though. Wait, let me not lie. Now I'm following him. See, you type so well. That's all I'm gonna say. You type so well. Is this S tier trolling? I can't tell. You got me, bro. You got me. You got me. You got me, bro. You really got me. They literally said, your mind said, he out here swinging and shit. Now I exactly know what the fuck that means now. And you just sitting there with no bottles. Yeah. Wait, hold up. I should have his stream playing in the background while I do it. Yo. How long do you do that for? That shit is incredible. That shit is incredible, bro. And no one, I hope somebody clipped that shit. Not me, but clipped his shit. I don't need the clip. I feel like you're supposed to say something while you're doing that, though. The fact that it was silent was the craziest part. Oh, shit. That's incredible. Shout out. Shout out, my guy. Perfect straight in the chat. So you're not trolling. This is just you. You're just a real... Do you drive? That's the question. That'll answer everything. Perfect Stratum, do you drive? I broke 5 treadmills running on them one leg at LA Fitness cap years ago, and I couldn't pay, so I negotiated with the manager to charge an extra 2 months membership. Later, I got stronger and faster, but I got injured. I got my learner's permit revoked. I took a test in a broken down car. What? It was a simple question. That's impossible to break 5 industrial strength treadmills. I ran at 15 miles per hour for 5 minutes on them. That doesn't even make sense. 15 is not even that fast. That's like how fast the fucking Lime scooter goes. So you're capping. Watch. There's nothing wrong with him. He's just trolling. If you had cancer, you wouldn't be punching all on the screen like that. You're trolling. Do you do IRL streams? I want to see you do an IRL stream. It looks like you might because you have this other angle, unless you like stream from your laptop or something. Oh, you're just a regular dude. I could tell by the way you're smiling that you're trolling. Actually, but then as soon as I think I got it figured out, I look at something else and I'm like, I don't know. There's something not right about this dude. I can't tell, bro. No offense. I have TikTok. That is pinned. The very first of my TikTok is me jumping up and down on a 15-inch chair on one leg back, up and down immediately without pause. No, I don't IRL, but I go at home around my apartment gym. When I used to be faster, I could run 2 to 3 times as fast as I am now. You could run 45 miles per hour? What the fuck are you talking about? How did you get your learner's permit revoked? You cannot run 45 miles per hour. Sorry. Yeah, I can't tell. Yo, this dude is a real troll. He's like, but like not like, usually a troll is like, I'm trolling on purpose, but he's just a troll. Like what a troll is based off of. Figuratively speaking. Not figuratively speaking, like you're the reference of what a troll is. Nah, but I could tell by the smile. You had a certain grin that speaks non-spectrum. You're just fucking with people. I could tell by the way you laughed. I could see it. They tested me because I have, schizo. You do keep saying that. And I fail because car wouldn't work. And I tried to drive too close to cars on purpose because curious if I could without crash at one point. Now you're lying. No one would ever do that shit. You're lying. And wait, do you bring your own car to get your license? How would you have your own car? No, you don't bring your own fucking car to take a license, do you? You take their car. What are you talking about? They wouldn't have a broken down car. Yeah, you're just saying anything. You're funny as fuck. Yeah, you seem like, and that's what I've noticed Savrona does. He'll sit on stream and just like be going into people's like streams and just talking shit in their chat. You're like the nice Savrona. I did a special test for disabled people. It wasn't the professional or provisional, you can bring your own. I did a special test for disabled people. Bro. Is this just brain rot? This is just brain rot, I feel like. You're trying to do this to me. You're trying to do this to me, I'm not gonna lie. This is not real. You are not a real person. Your mind says, Stratum, can you see God? And Perfect Stratum calmly and very regularly says, no, I can't see God. Kyle, do you even know what brain rot is, says your mind? Is that not just like people just making content that is pointless and mindless and non-productive just for the sake of being random? Am I that far off? Or should I have said like rage bait? But I don't think this would be rage bait because I don't think it's intended to upset me. Let's look up the definition of brain rot because I thought I was close at least. I'm sure there's like a more nuanced definition of it, but brain rot is internet slang for Brain rot is internet slang for consuming trivial, low-quality digital media, especially short-term form entertainment, which can lead to negative effects on cognitive functions such as reduced attention spans and impaired memory. See, okay. The slang term brain rot is a colloquial term, not a medical diagnosis, used to describe the perceived negative effects of digital media consumption. Also, low quality content. It specifically refers to the excessive consumption of digital media considered simplistic, repetitive, or of low quality. Well, maybe I was a little off, but Stratum is not pointless though. You just gotta SDIYBT. I don't know what that means. Stratum from Maryland. He might be more real than your LA plant ass. You're from Maryland, Stratum? Oh shit. East Coast. Don't come at Kyle. It's all good. Nah, we have an understanding. Appreciate you though, Perfect Stratum. Appreciate you. Are you near Baltimore? What does SDIYBT mean? And calling me a LA plant is crazy. That's the crazy thing about it. I can't take that personal because it's just so not true. I took my last $1,000 of my life and moved back to LA after being gone for like 8 years. I moved out to LA first in 2006, before you niggas were like adults, you know what I'm saying? I have the proof, you know what I mean? It's like on Facebook. I guess I could still have done all these things and still be an LA plant, but no. I went to film school in 2006 in Los Angeles. I've been here for a minute. Let me pull something up. Well, it doesn't matter. Just go on my Facebook, I guess, but my major is film. I went to school for directing, TV and film. Oh, you're not talking to me.
Embarrassing.
I've never been on a plane or left the country, says Perfect Stratum. Your mind says, what college do you go to Stratum? Perfect Stratum says, I live like an hour from Baltimore. Perfect Stratum, I got to UMD. Perfect Stratum, close to DC. Your mind says College Park. Perfect Stratum says, yes, College Park. Perfect Stratum since 2019. V-Lone Love says, what's your major? Perfect Stratum says, U.S. History and Sociology. Your mind says, do you live there for class? V-Lone 6 says, 6 years? Perfect Stratum says, I live there, but right now I'm at my mom's place. This is so specific. This is so specific. Wow. Shout out the East Coast, though. Jersey and Maryland represent right now. And you know I'm from good old Massachusetts by ways of Connecticut. So we got a whole thing going on right now. I heard College Park is gay. That true? I thought College Park was in like Atlanta or something. Perfect Freedom says, I don't know if it's gay. Your mind says Marylanders soft. Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you, Ty. And I see your, yeah, I don't see restream. Hold up. And I'm cool with that. Thank you. See, W mod. Channels. Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing. It's still signed in and everything. Oh, no, I'm on the wrong one. Let me fix the chat. W Ty. Let's see. See if I can fix this shit real quick. Ty said Speed is gonna be okay. I think there's something off about him, and with the issues he is claiming, don't make it better. That explains the garbled text he was posting. Is that you're talking about Stratum? Oh yeah, I don't see Ty in the chat. Oh no, I wouldn't. Oh no, you would see him. Yeah, I don't see him. Hold up. I'm just trying to fix the. I don't know why it's not working. Yeah, Restream got fucked up. I don't know why. I'm not seeing. It usually will show like it got disconnected. Oh well, whatever. That's cool. So you don't see Kick on the screen anymore, only Twitch, and you don't see. Yeah, it's all good. Hold on, let me catch up. Marylander Soft, Velo says, you live in College Park like the Logic album? No, not album. Kyle, you listen to album Logic. I don't really, I don't listen to Logic like that. I'm not gonna lie. But nothing against him. I think he's a good rapper. I don't know. I like, yeah, Restream. I don't know what the fuck is going on with it, but maybe it'll, once I restart it. I could like remove the channel and add it again or something, but it seems like some other shit is happening, so whatever. We'll do it another day. Oh, maybe you have to do this. Hold on, let me try something. Chat.restream. Over here. Yeah, it's grayed out. What the fuck? Oh, okay, error. Okay, let's see if we can fix the error. Come on. Is it back? Yeah, I think we're back. Did I listen to Logic shit? Not really. Like the only real song, honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. The only song I really know about Logic for real is like that Suicide song. I know I'm not supposed to say that word, but it's a real song. I am somebody that likes. I'm someone that likes. Yeah, we're back. I'm someone that likes songs, and so I don't know. At a certain point, I used to listen to like music just to like listen for raps, but I think my mind evolved where I like a good song, and so I haven't heard a lot of like songs from him. I heard like more freestyles and stuff, or like verses, like some shit he did with like Eminem and shit. I appreciate the bars, and he's good. I just haven't given it a good listen, and I haven't heard a song that really like stuck with me, and but I can recognize that he's like a good ass rapper. But I think yeah, I'll leave it there. Like, what's the best song? I can't play it on here because they always want to tag my shit. But listen to Gang Related and Under Pressure. All right. Oh yeah, part 2 of the Savrona shit got pulled from YouTube because we were playing music in the car. So I gotta, YouTube don't be playing with this shit. Gang Related. I'll look it up. Under Pressure. All right, I'll fuck with it. I don't know. Yeah, like I feel like Logic. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I won't say anything about him. I'm sure he's a cool ass dude. Yeah. It just hasn't really come across my desk. That's this the Off in Yourself song. That one I heard on the radio, so it was hard to avoid that one. You just heard it all the time. And, you know, I was rocking to that. Listen to, he made depression corny, not gonna lie. So who had the depression game on lock? Like, oh, I mean, I guess, yeah, everybody that's like on some emo shit, I feel you. Like a XXX or like a, people like that. I got you. But Logic is kind of like before them though, right? I don't want to die. I don't want to die today. Who could relate? Woo. Yeah, that shit. Yeah, it is what it is. It had a good message though. So it was like, it was hard to hate on that song because it was like, okay. And I thought that was cool songwriting, at least to some degree, like how he like changed it up, the hooks up at the end. I don't want to die. I don't want to die today. You know what I mean? Or whatever, how he switched it up at the end. He was pulling a little business move. I respected it. Yeah, no, but I appreciate anybody that like raps a certain way, like with the bars, the rhyme schemes and everything. So like, I always fuck with that shit. I like more like rappers that can do that, but also make like good songs too, like, and like, I don't know, you could like do it like kind of casually, like kind of like how like Kodak can do that shit, like when he's really like in his bag trying. I fuck with that type of shit a little more. Straight up, do you listen to any people from Maryland? Says you're mine. Ooh, who's the most poppin' rapper from Maryland? Oh shit, Baltimore. Who's the most poppin' Baltimore rapper? Oh shit. Isn't Wale? Is Wale from Maryland? Or no, Wale's from DC. But DC is not a state, right? So it's like, isn't it like part of like Maryland, part of Virginia? Or am I tripping? I have the best rap, mwahahaha, on my subreddit. Why did you laugh in the middle of that sentence? I was writing raps for years. Yo, paste a rap in the chat. No, well, you don't have to if you don't want. Or send the link. Let me read some of your raps, or a rap. We gotta see this shit. If it's ass, I'm gonna tell you it's ass. Paste a little something if you can. Paste like an 8-bar. Oh shit. Oh, okay, hold up. I'll try to pull it up over here too. Hold up. Yo, you had that with the quickness. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, what am I doing? This is you, Snapman Jones. Wait. Oh. Hold on. Let me not open this just in case. It says non-safe for work content. This is you? Yo, why is your shit all about some horny shit though? Oh my God, bro. All right, I'll read this one. I run the edge of the line, these windows and blinds, to the sunshine. I see the time to run behind. Mysteries, they intertwine. And where we going? Relationships growing. I need you right by my side. In the blink of an eye, you lie, so can't decide. And now I'm wishing you were here. Baby, won't you hold me dear? If love were endless, then we can begin. Wait. If love were endless, then we can begin. And when do we stop? I've won your heart. And when do we stop? When I've won. Are you rhyming stop and heart together? That's. Swimming Like a Shark by Snapman Jones, aka this nigga. Perfect straight up. Swimming like a shark when I take you to the park. Tech savvy Tony Stark. Machine gun cum shots in the dark. Ayo, I fight you 6'9" and I won't bite you. Rocket ship tit you come for fun. Drill dough in your bimbo pants. Make you and still a glance. Private eye in disguise watching you around those other guys. Dancing spider, you're in my web. Feeling lighter, get on the bed. You suck a lot as you talk. Yo, you're out of pocket, bro. What the fuck is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. All your shit is about some horny shit. Intrusive thoughts. I'm not gonna lie. And I may be dead ass wrong for saying this, but I think you have a future in rap. I'm not gonna lie. You can click for some more. I sing them on my YouTube. My tongue bleeding can't now. Ty said, tongue cancer. Oh, damn. See, send your YouTube link. Send your YouTube link. We'll play it because then we can't get copyrighted for that. That was some. Yeah, yeah. Everything was about like cum and what the fuck. All right. All right. We'll play exactly one video off of YouTube because you're wildin'. But if it's good, I'll play another one.
So this is my channel trailer.
Yo, you're.
So this is my channel trailer. I don't know if it went live yet, but I started making YouTube videos in 2019, and then I stopped because I just took a break, and then I found Twitch in 2020, and then I started doing YouTube and Twitch.
Oh hell no! Your channel trailer is an hour and 35 minutes. What the fuck, bro? Yeah, but shout out you. All right. So where's the raps at? It should be called Perfect Knowledge Songs or Grails or something. What on the playlist? Oh.
I shot a load, I never found, hands always cold. They told me shit I never heard, what the fuck? I only listen to God's words. New religion, I read the ancient text. Johnny never texts back, I still respect. My dick can't fit in her pussy, she got a micro coochie.
Hold up, we gotta run this shit back. This shit is hard, bro. Hold up.
I never found, hands always cold. They told me shit I never heard, what the fuck? I only listen to God's words. New religion, I read the ancient text. Johnny never texts back, I still respect.
Hey.
My dick can't fit in her pussy, she got a micro coochie. Where do I come? I feel so dumb. Your word is debatable, your changer so undateable. My phone data unerasable, cause I back up my files. My girl's hair comes in different styles. While I tell her, she moans for a while. Slowly calling my name in beguile. My girl wants more cum, she wants me, but I'm numb. I'm finished, but she's not done. How do I take the plunge? I call 9.
How are you doing this? I thought I played a 2-minute video.
You deserve all.
They're gonna get me banned, bro. Yo, that was I see the vision. I wasn't expecting the melodies, but I'm glad that you did it. Like oh my god, bro. That is incredible. I see the vision now. Now that I see the full, I get it. I see why people fuck with you. I get it. I get it. You did that shit, bro. Everybody go, let me subscribe. Hold up. So you don't know. Let me subscribe. What am I doing? Everybody go subscribe to Perfected Knowledge on YouTube, bro. You killed it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Don DeMarco. Bro, his Twitter is fire. I used to, says your mind. Perfect Sharon says, I used to use a better recorder, but I normally would use my phone, which has a bad mic. Got you. Your mind says he tweets every day and they all poems. Damn. And he's prolific too. Perfect Stream says the first one was with a bad mic and bad voice. So you're telling me your new shit is even better? You're capping. The first rap in the playlist is the best if you scroll down in the playlist. All right, let's go back. Cause I don't just do this. You gotta be nice. So you said the first rap in the playlist is the best if you scroll down in the playlist. But if I scroll down, how would that be the first? Oh, like it was put first, so it's at the bottom. Got you. So you're saying Shawty Poppin', shout out Twitch? Is that what you're talking about?
We finna get it, shiny poppin'. We got to get it locked in. Shiny walked in, shiny dropped in, shiny talking, shiny stalking, shiny dropping, TD's flopping, shiny poppin', shiny boxing, shiny mocking, shiny squawking, shiny gawking. Shiny fappin', jackin', Hoffman, never stoppin', proud party poppin', we got shiny poppin', yeah, 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 you and I, we're gonna be magic daddy, take me to the stars, we'll crash and go so far, we are so supercharged, live large like treasure chest, crack an egg, that chicken breast, taste the best, I need your treasure chest, you are the very best, don't test me or arrest me, I need you girl, please bless me, I feel the power flowing through my veins.
Hold up, you were laughing there. I don't know, you might be trolling. I feel like you were laughing at that part. I gotta rewind it. Cause if you're not serious about this, I don't know, bro.
Bless me, I feel the power.
He laughed. He's trolling. He laughed. Hold up.
Don't test me or arrest me. I need you, girl, please bless me. I feel the power flowing through my veins. I'm getting all these gains. I'm going so insane. I will not train. So it wasn't a laugh, it was vibrato. I thought he was going, he was hitting that Post Malone. That's what he was doing. Or that Don Toliver. I got you. I get it. I'm going so insane. I will not train without the pain of losing all my friends. I lost 1,000 lives. I lost sex with my wife. I lost it all tonight. I can't go back. I might be fighting hard. It's not right. Live this life. Live it in the light. Oh, baby, I love you super crazy. Your body's so amazing. I see my eyes go blazing. I need you no more wasting. This girl I can't stop chasing. Whoa, oh, I can't stop looking. My eyes stuck to you like glue, so irresistible, so uncontrollable. I felt your gaze from miles away, or so incredible. I need to get you alone.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's one of the best songs I heard of 2025. I'm not gonna lie. Just, and you, it might think like I'm capping or I'm just completely lying or trolling, but I'm dead ass. V-Lone said, "Wait, this one's got potential with actual production, right? If somebody like else, if like Justin Bieber sung it, you know what I mean? Because people just like it because it's Justin Bieber. It doesn't mean that he's a better singer. It just means that he's more popular at this point. So I feel you on that." Ty said, "I think he is serious." Perfect Stratum says, "I have excess saliva, so it's hard to sing when I have to swallow."
Pause.
And your mind said he fire. Yeah, I agree with all of those statements. I'm not gonna cap. Wow. You shit. Welcome. I'm a fan. We might have to pull up the Twitter real quick. What's the Twitter? Is it Perfect Stratum? Same thing? Or is it like something else? Oh, it's on YouTube, huh? Damn, the fact that I've been to your YouTube page 3 times today is crazy.
We finna get.
Oh my god. Fucking fly, bro. Genius superhero. Hey, at least your verbiage is consistent. Okay, oh, I'm not signed in. All right, I'll follow you on mobile. Hold on. Genius, literally. How did you get that username, Genius Superhero? $3.3K, hell yeah, W. So, that is incredible. His pinned tweet is, let me make sure he doesn't say some AO shit before I read this. "Never give up on your passions. Don't listen to what others say. Live up to being the person who you aspire to be. If setbacks get in your way, work around them with what you have. Don't attempt to destroy the work you've spent so long on. Just to start over. Remember, fate is in your hands. Believe in you." That's some real shit. I'm not gonna lie. W, I don't even know, like, what, W Perfect Stratum. What do we call you, Perfect Stratum? Like, yeah, not, hell yeah, I followed too. I subscribed, I followed you on Kick and Twitter, or X, whatever. My regular, Perfect Stratum is, my regular subreddit raps are not as good ones, but I have to write special ones usually when I sing them. Yeah, no, they're all special. I try to farm usernames. I have a bunch of good ones on YouTube. I claim them. Oh, so you go out of your way to get these things. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up. Damn, what was I just gonna ask? Yeah, I'm blown away. I don't even know what to say. This is the most meta shit of all time, but it also feels real. Welcome. I'll definitely be joining your streams and tapping in. Straight on, why are you so freaky on your socials? Exactly. That is a little alarming. You're an extra freaky guy. Appreciate the like on accountability, Perfect Fitness. What's your actual name? Answer your mind's question and then answer my question. What did we call you? We just call you Perfect or Stratum? What do we call you? Because Perfect seems to be more of a common denominator on your names, but he's gonna come with a elaborate answer. I'm Andy. You can call me whatever. All right, Andy in the chat. Andy in the chat. It's probably not even your name. No, it probably is. I can't tell. Man, I just assume everybody's lying, so I have trust issues, especially online. Shout out Andy though. That'll be your name. Won't let that go. Damn, it's been 2 hours, 10 minutes. Should we end it or should we keep going? Should we save more for tomorrow? Or do we keep going? This has been a W stream already, I'm not gonna lie. So crazy. Just when I think I have nothing to talk about, it's just some other shit. Wow, the Hardy Boys went on Kais in that stream. That's amazing. Incredible. That's crazy. Okay, Andy, you didn't answer my question. It says you're mine. Andy, aka Perfect Stratum, says it's hard. It's a trend name because there's a lot of people who name their kids Andy or Dan and other names that my family members. They're Vietnamese trend names. So he's Vietnamese. That answers whoever asked V-Lone. Answer your question. Which region of Asia is he from? I'm freaking on social sometimes because I like to joke, but it seems like you like to joke more than sometimes. Because every single one of those Reddit raps was about some freaky ass shit. Now, maybe it was just like a week of your time that you just spent doing this and it just seems like a lot. I could see that. But then I went to the, we went to the YouTube and you were saying some freaky ass shit there too. And the photos. And then we go on the X and I only scrolled down a little bit, but I also saw some freaky ass shit there. So it's like, yeah. I get it though. Hey, you're allowed to be who you want to be, Andy. Don't change. Don't change. That's what I said. Your mind said, don't lie, it's not sometimes. It's definitely a recurring theme. I was just trying to be supportive. It's like your brand. Stratum says, yeah, I have a weird sense of humor. I don't laugh at South Park or aggressive Roost stuff. It has to be either be sexual or hypothetical, super funny humor. Interesting. Your mind says, all good, though. At least it's not weird freak shit. Right, right. It's very vanilla. It's very straightforward. It's not like fucking Savrona saying some AO shit every chance he gets. Yeah, you're like a different version of, you're like Savrona from a different universe. It's like not that you're similar at all, but it's like a similar, it's like you're inverse in certain ways, but yeah, I don't know. Similar themes. Rapping and freaky shit. Nah, you guys are completely different, but I just had to call back to Savrona because that's where it all started. Man, this shit is turning into a little subculture over here. I'm not gonna lie, the lore is loring. And Nig Dog is forever a thing. But it's really Big Dog. Wow. See, that's like that's like an episode of like one of those shows like Curb Your Enthusiasm or like The Office or some shit where there's like this stupid ass fucking misunderstanding the whole episode and it's just like some stupid shit. Oh, I meant Big Dog. And it just changes the whole dynamic of what happened. God damn it, Savrona. It's like he was just like watching, just like letting it happen, like watching the whole stream and just like, I'm just not gonna say anything until tomorrow. Or he just got fucked up and moved on and was trolling some other chat and just didn't give a fuck. It's funny though, bro. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable, chat. Yo, I respect Perfect Stratum though, because he went live. He stood on business. He actually went live. Nobody's gonna just go live like that. I don't even think I would go live if someone told me to go live, unless it was like the right timing. But he just really pulled up and went live like it was nothing. Like, yo, I do this shit. Content? What? I am content. I'm mad I missed the part where he was like shadowboxing. I wish I would have caught that in real time. Oh yeah, see, it changed my fucking title. I hate that shit. I hate Restream for that reason. Change my fucking title. It's all good though. Change it back. W stratum. Or stratum. I say stratum, but it's probably stratum. Like stratosphere. Stratum. So it could be like European versus American pronunciation. Fuck, do I end this shit 1:30? 2 hours, 15 minutes. That's a good stream. I gotta save a little bit, right? It is what it is. I feel like it's winding down, even though there's still a good amount of people in here. Should we find somebody to host, to raid? Let's see if we can raid somebody real quick. Oh yeah, go over here. Yeah, hey, I'll give 10 seconds for somebody to say something. I'll stay on, but clear, host. All right, peace out, chat. I'll talk to you next time.